Hi comic book fans, welcome to another suddenlycomics.com video. Today I thought I would share with you some pickups. I got a big box from Stackery, arrived the other day, and I thought I'd share with you some of the highlights from that box. So first of all, as you were aware, if you watch my videos, you'll know I'm a big collector of Fantastic Fours. So I have a nice little stack of Fantastic Fours here that I got in my latest Stackery box. These are all from Whatnot auctions. I think I got a pretty good price on most of these. The first one is Fantastic Four 29. It started on Yancey Street. I've actually got this. I've actually got a slabbed version of this in a 4.5. I didn't pay very much for this. I think I paid about $30 for this. It's not in great condition. It's got quite a lot of wrinkling on it. It's quite dirty. When I'm back to being retired again, I may give this one a complete soaking. And pressing and drying. I think it could improve the condition of this quite considerably. This is a one in which we get the Red Ghost as the main protagonist, and the Fantastic Four get whisked away and enter the Watcher's realm, and he sort of helps them defeat the Red Ghost. He's not allowed to really, because he's not really interfering. But there we go. It started on Yancey Street. Okay, Fantastic Four, number 29. These are all from America, so unfortunately they're all cent copies. I do prefer pence copies, but you can't always find them. And when I'm buying on Whatnot in the States, I'm afraid that most of what I find over there, of course, are cents copies. This one is in much nicer condition. I haven't got this one. This is the first time I've got this one. It's a lovely copy of Fantastic Four number 31. The people who sell this, they've got a 5-0 written on the back. I think that's probably about right. There's a little bit of missing cover here. And there's a bit of a water stain down here. They've graded it as a 5-0. I think that's about right. This is a really nice one. I love this perspective with the Fantastic Four coming down this hole here and meeting up with Mole Man. Now on here it says, we've got a real surprise for you. Somewhere in this thriller you will meet a character, very briefly, whose identity, when you learn it, will come as a real shock to you. Ready? Okay, see if we are right. Okay, do you know who this character is? I will tell you. It is a character called Franklin Storm. Franklin Storm is the father of Sue Storm and Johnny Storm. And in this comic, he's actually in prison for manslaughter, but he escapes and he ends up rescuing his daughter. Sue Storm has been injured. He uses his surgeon skills to save her, and he gets put back in prison. There we go. Fantastic Four number 31. A really nice early Fantastic Four. Next up, we have got the next comic in the sequence, and I hadn't got this one either. This is not in as good condition. People who are selling it, have got this graded at a 2-0. I think that's about right. And this one is entitled Death of a Hero. Okay, so having been introduced to Franklin Storm, in this issue, Franklin Storm gets killed. So it's a really complicated story in which Skrulls come down, impersonate Franklin Storm, and this is a Skrull. Then he becomes Invincible Man. Fantastic Four don't really want to fight him because they think it's Franklin Storm. It isn't. It's a Skrull. and it all resolves itself in the end, but Franklin Storm ends up absorbing the explosion of a bomb and thus sacrificing himself. So Franklin Storm introduced in Fantastic Four 31, Fantastic Four 32 gets killed. Okay, so a couple of really nice issues there. Death of a hero. Okay, so that's a 2-0. I will take an opportunity to upgrade this if I can, and if I can upgrade it to a pence copy, even better. Right, now number 34. So this is Fantastic Four 34. Now this is in really nice condition. I think this is, it says on the back here 4/5. It has got quite a lot of spine ticks and everything on here. So yeah, probably 4/5. Looks really nice. And this copy is called A House Divided. And we've got the Thing fighting Reed Richards, and we've got Sue Storm fighting Johnny Storm. What is going on? Well, this character here is called, I think it's Gregory Gideon. I think this is his first appearance. He's a really rich guy, and he takes out some sort of bet amongst other evil rich people that he can get the Fantastic Four. He can kill off the Fantastic Four, and if he does, he gets all their fortune. Obviously, he does it. I think he convinces the Thing that this is Reed is a Skrull. And I think he convinces Sue Storm that Johnny Storm is actually a Doctor Doom robot. So there we go. Fantastic Four, number 34, A House Divided. Really clean, nice looking copy there from Whatnot. There's a couple of sellers that I watch on Whatnot, and sometimes they have some cracking Silver Age comics. And they go for very reasonable prices, so I think all of those ones there I got for at least half of what I think is fair market value for those. Okay, another one a bit later. This one, this is Fantastic Four 73, a really nice cover. This is it's the guest star bonanza. So we've got appearing in the pages of the Fantastic Four, we've got Spider-Man, Thor and Daredevil. This is in really nice condition. I think 6.0, 6.5. Somebody's written the date of the comic up here. This is from 1968, but I hadn't got this one, so that will go into my Fantastic Four collection. Right, a couple of later ones. I hadn't got this one. Really, this is in cracking condition. This is 9.0. Could be 9.0 plus. This is Fantastic Four 148. We've got the reappearance of the Frightful Four, who are in this comic. They're the Wizard, Thunderer, Sandman and Trapster. Okay, really nice condition. Fantastic Four 148, one I hadn't got. Another one, Fantastic Four 153. Again, really nice condition. Probably not as good as the previous one, probably 8.0, something like that. And then we've got Fantastic Four 200. I hadn't got this one, again in really nice condition. So again, another nice addition to my Fantastic Four collection. And then finally, and I have got this one, this cost me a couple of dollars, Fantastic Four 248. So there we go, some nice additions to my Fantastic Four collection from my latest Stackery box. That's your lot.